Well, this news probably won't shock you very much. The NFL's favorability rating down big time. Hey, everybody, I'm Chad Hasty, host of the Chad Hasty Show, which airs weekday mornings 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 AM KFYO. Fox News running a poll taking a look at the NFL and the favorability ratings of the NFL. And according to Fox News, the National Football League taking a big hit whenever you compare the polling numbers today to back in 2013. Today, the 46% of voters have a positive view of the NFL, while 41% view it negatively. 4 years ago, the last time that the question was asked, 64% of people had a positive view of the league, and only 19% were critical of the league. So think about that. When 4 years ago, people loved the NFL, 64% had a great view of the league. Now, that's down to 46%. That's a big drop. And another scary number is if you look at the only 19% of people who were critical of the league just 4 years ago, now that's at 41%. That's a huge leap. It's something that the NFL folks should worry about. Darren Shaw, a Democratic pollster, Chris Anderson said this. He conducts the poll with Republican pollster Darren Shaw, said, quote, if the NFL were a political candidate, alarm bells would be going off in a campaign. The downward shift on favorability comes mainly from Republicans, down 37 percentage points, whites down 23 points, and men 23 points. Also, independents 14 points. Majorities of Democrats and non-whites continue to have a favorable view of the NFL, yet there's also a drop among favorability in these groups. Positive sentiment among Democrats is only down 6 percentage points, while non-whites is down 3 percentage points. So not good news for the NFL, and of course, the NFL, they'll probably look at this and, blame cord cutting or whatever. In fact, I've had some Democrats who said, oh, this is just about cord cutting. This is about, people who have gotten, I guess, concussions. People know more about the league and it's not that interesting to them anymore. BS. People don't care about that. I think it's a little sad people don't care about that. I think it's a little bit sad that this probably isn't even attributed to domestic violence in the NFL. This all has to deal with, in my opinion, the majority of this has to deal with players taking a knee during the national anthem. The last 2 years, we have had to deal with this, and we've heard stories and stories and stories of players who are disrespecting the flag and the national anthem, and it has not been a good thing for the NFL. Jerry Jones recognizes that, and other NFL owners recognize that as well. The NFL, they've got to be careful here. Listen, the left is not your friend if you're the NFL, okay? There's way too much masculinity within the NFL, and we know that the left doesn't like masculinity. So they've got to be careful here. They're pairing up on Democratic issues. They're falling in line with the Democrats, and it's going to lead to the death of the NFL. The NFL already in some sketchy territory. One, because people aren't watching anymore, but also, because of cord cutting. But also, you've got to look at high school kids, college kids. Not as many kids playing football anymore because their parents are worried about head injuries, and they don't want them to play that. They want them to play baseball. They want the kids to maybe play soccer or go play basketball, but they don't want kids ramming their heads into each other. The NFL's got to be very careful here, and that's why I say the NFL has got to stand up to these players who continue to disrespect the national anthem and the flag of the United States. They've got to stand up to him and say, you must stand for the national anthem. Otherwise, you can stay in the tunnel or you can simply just go home. What do you think about this? Are you surprised? An 18% drop in favorability for the NFL. Let me know your thoughts below in the comment section. Follow me on Twitter, Chad Hasty Radio. Have a great day.